Okay. Hmm. Let's copy that link. Go to YouTube or X. Bring this up for today. If I like it, we'll keep going and then do after I have stuff figured out. Boom. Hmm. Yeah. Did not like how gross that sounded. Okay. And then trying this out today at Kinsley on YouTube. Bum, ba-da-dun, dun, da-dun, dun, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Do I just jump in? Should I just jump in? I feel like I should. I mean, hell, what? Everyone's gonna miss the opening or some shit. I know I tried to play SMT3 Nocturne at one point, and I was fucking lost. So if I end up playing the third one on the channel, because the fourth one is on 3DS, so I'm not gonna play that one on the channel. But whenever I jump over to back to the third one, I'm probably gonna restart, and I'm just gonna like follow a walkthrough the whole time because it seems utterly impossible otherwise. And I did buy it like I did buy this like right when it came out, so I had a little add-on content for some sacred chests. Next time you examine a leyline font, these add-on items can be obtained. If you start the game from the beginning, you collect these items once you reach the first leyline font. Okay, I don't know what that means. Flashing screens and bright effects, very rare cases. Okay, so people with epilepsy, watch out. Oh, this is done on the Unreal Engine? Okay. And for those unaware, this is the newest entry in the series, and as far as I know, one of the, well, maybe not the first time, but I feel like I haven't seen them do a full expansion of a mainline SMT game before. So a lot of people consider the second 4 to be a sequel, not an expansion, because of how different it is. The way my face is just being fucking assaulted with bright lights right now. It's all because it's daytime, so I've got lights coming through my windows. Right, okay. Here's what I'm gonna do really quick. I'm gonna go turn off all my lights just because I've got enough light flooding in through the windows. I feel like that might, yeah, that might help a little bit. Not by much. I mean, look at that. Look at how much light is still coming out of my face right now. It's kind of crazy how bright it is. Okay, so I was expecting a catchier opening like Persona, but that's fine. I do understand that this, or it's not that it's necessarily a, uh, I'll do English just because. Apply changes, yes. I don't want to say that the game series itself is more serious. I mean, it might be. I don't really know, truthfully. But let's just jump right in. I'm just gonna play for like a couple hours tops. The hard can only be chosen here and cannot be selected later on. Select a difficulty level. It's recommended for newcomers, but I mean, I'm mildly familiar with the series. I'll do normal. It's fine. I'm definitely not gonna do hard if I'm so new to all of this, you know? Purely coincidental. Yeah, I'm sure. Don't worry. Sure, I bet. If I need to, I'll swap over. When I contemplate the brevity of man's life, I am indifferent to worldly things. How many are the days I spend in thought? The Manyoshu. You know, it does kind of feel like they're taking this more seriously than Persona. Not that Persona isn't a serious series, it's so, like, the
Long ago, the world of order was created by God, and his servants, the angels, led it on its proper course. It was in such a world that countless mortals led happy, fruitful, and prosperous lives by his grace.
However,
eyelashes are on
even
point.
God's world is not eternal.
Gee, I wonder if the characters it zooms in on that actually have faces are important at some point.
Forged will, as fate dictates, become
So,
a muddled,
yeah,
poisonous
until my,
swamp at the hands of humankind.
until I'm gonna just go ahead and play this instead of God of War, but then I'm gonna play God of War after this.
Disrupted order begets chaos, and chaos will likewise be consumed by order in turn.
You're good.
How will these
I don't know, maybe
keepers of knowledge strive and perish
I could probably
during
figure
their
something
final
out.
futile hours in this doomed world?
Or I'll just do what I did before and just have no
Let us
thumbnail
watch
for a while.
them at our leisure until the new ruler is seated upon the throne.
But I am saving your God of War thumbnail for when I finally can get that set up. Which, like I said, whenever I beat SMT5, that'll be when I move on to God of War.
Passing soul.
I could, but I just feel like you're so much better at it than me.
This is a path linked to the future. The choices you make will affect the very course of the world. Stay your hand now. The soul of that girl cannot be permitted to exist.
By her very nature, she will lead the world into chaos and ruin. She must remain sealed here for all eternity.
To take the girl from this place will lead not to the future destined for this world, but to a world yet unknown.
Knowing only this, will you still take her hand?
Huh? I don't know.
Thank you.
Foolish soul. Do not forget that with a simple gesture, your decision has hastened the end of the world.
I feel like you're a liar.
We can only pray that you return to the proper path, that you find your way again.
What? Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, how the narrative plays out is largely determined by whether you take the girl's hand or not near the beginning of the game. Canon of Creation is the original story of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Canon of Vengeance is the newly added story of Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance. You took the girl's hand. You chose Canon of Vengeance. Would you like to start the game with this story? Wait. uh, Maybe I should research this. uh, so what's the difference? Are they just two different stories? So I got Vengeance because I'm really excited to try the game again with a crisp PS5 frame, but I'm torn about whether I should take the girl's hands at the beginning of the game. If I'll be missing out. If I just play the original content, I know it's implemented differently in the Persona, where a lot of new content happens after the ending of the original story. Problem is, it's impossible to look up anything about this without getting tons of spoilers. Does anybody here have a recommendation on whether a newcomer should play Vengeance or Creation? Initially chose Vengeance, but after Yoko's first appearance, I decided to double back into Creation first. It seems like Vengeance really builds on what's already there. Going back, the same thing. Okay, everyone's saying it's like a toss up. Everyone's saying play Canon of Creation first, because Canon of Vengeance will reference a lot of what happened in Canon of Creation. Then other people are saying if you don't plan to play the entire game twice through, then just do Vengeance. Which I don't want to play the entire game twice through, especially if they're identical. Are the two paths in SMT5 Vengeance identical? Based on how fast you play, there'll be a few hours where nothing has changed between the two paths. It's not until the cutscene by the ruined train that things are different, and even then the difference is only the introduction of the new character. Vengeance is a remaster. Vengeance was a game that initially made an impression on most people, myself included, but quickly fell by the wayside in favor of more interesting games in the series. How different? We'll have new characters and a new central plot that leads to new possible endings. When was featured in the original version. Both routes are roughly the same difficulty. While both routes will have you meeting friends and becoming allies with them, this is more pronounced in the Canon of Vengeance. New character Yokohiro Mine only appears in Canon of Vengeance. The same can be said of the new antagonist, the Kadistu. He will visit mostly the same areas in both routes, though the story does split significantly after completing the second area. Canon Creation splits into a few sub-routes late in the game that force you to make a choice between them. Canon of Vengeance will split based on the decisions you make throughout the game. If you haven't played either route before and intend on picking one to play first, we would recommend playing Vengeance first. Okay, so it's mostly split, but it seems to be more in favor. People are saying let's do Vengeance first. That's what. None of you specifying how long I'll be gone for, but yeah, I'll message you when I'm back if you're not on stream. That's that's fair. Um, so I'm gonna choose this route. So it's the same game up to a certain point.
All right, listen up.
And then while you allegedly get more
Everyone should
context if you
have their
play
own
the first
personal
version
tablets
first, but
now, but it sounds like some of you still need to get them registered. Those temp accounts are about to expire. So anyone who's been putting it off, better get on that.
Bro's already on 34%. Enter your first name. A Geo. No. Sure, it's a great name.
One other thing. It's been getting pretty dangerous out there. Remember the buddy system. Go back to the dorm in groups. That's it for homeroom.
Thank you, sir.
The way I spent 15 minutes trying to decide that. Students were advised to head home in groups. You should look for a classmate to walk with. The minimap is displayed in the lower left corner of the screen and gives you information on your surroundings. This symbol indicates someone that can be spoken to. You can approach these individuals and press cross to speak with them. By pressing triangle on the field, you can open the menu, save your progress, and adjust gameplay settings. Various functions of the menu will be unlocked as the game progresses. When saving in the field is possible, you can do so by pressing left. It is recommended that you save often. Well, shit, guess we're saving. Jolene High School. How many save files I get? 20, okay. It's a decent amount. Okay, we've got, like, no settings. Okay, well.
Hey!
Oh, speaking of all this scary stuff, I heard a first year got attacked near the station. Apparently the shadow came right at her. A shadow? What do you mean?
Well...
I mean, that's how she described it. She said some kind of black fog tore her bag up. But then apparently some girl wearing a Saint Marina high uniform saved her. No way. That sounds like something out of an anime. Students are too busy talking. Doesn't seem like you can walk home with them.
Hey.
Hey, saw you talking to that geek from the next class over. What's his name? Ichiro Dozai?
Yeah.
Dozai, yeah. I guess he's making videos. Trying to put together this web series. Asked me about that slasher incident at the tunnel. Oh, right. Stuff about some invisible guy with a knife. Makes you wonder what the real story is there. Yeah, it seemed like that Dazai's point. Seems that was Dazai's point. Said he was gonna solve the mystery of the slasher in the tunnel. Really hyping himself up, you know? Students are too busy talking. Okay.
Hey there!
You wanna know who I think the biggest name at the school is? It's gotta be Yuzuru. Yuzuru Atsuda, yeah. The honor student from Class B. Because he's the best we've got in academics, yeah. But in terms of girls, it'd be Tao Iso Nokami, right? She's smart, a great athlete, nice. She's got it all. Hey, I'm smart, I'm athletic, I'm nice. Since we're too busy talking, it seems like you can walk home with them. Sometimes this symbol will be displayed on the minimap. This is an objective marker that indicates where you should go next. Reaching this marker will advance the main story. Make your way to these locations when you are ready to progress. Shit.
Everything all right?
You want to walk home together? Going home in a group sounds like a right pain in the ass. I'm just gonna go it alone. Can't find anyone else, maybe you should do the same, huh? Student went home by himself. He decided to go home alone as well. Okay, now it's starting to get shady, so maybe I should turn my lights back on, but oh
Hey.
well.
You heading back alone?
Yuzuru Atsuda. Hey, I remember hearing that name in a conversation.
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Sure.
Oh! Hey, you two! Over here!
Tao Isonokami. Wow.
Oh, hi there.
Miyazu Atsuda. I know. I like how you can tell that this is a different series, yet you can also still see.
You knew him, Miyazu.
You can still kind of see the.
Not
I don't know.
really.
Like it looks like Persona, but it
They've
also
met in
doesn't.
passing.
You know.
I think Miyazu
SMT
and I
has
ran
its
into
own
him a
style
couple times.
separated from Persona, and I don't really know how to
Something like that.
explain that.
Aw, you're lucky your big brother looks out for you so much, huh? I guess.
We're the only family we've got. I don't think it's that strange to look out for my little sister.
It could be
Sure,
seen as
sure.
strange.
So, how about we all walk home together?
Eiichiro attends Joey in high school. And not too far from there, he lives at the Jonin High School dormitory, along with the other students. In the commute to and from school, the shortest route is to pass through the connecting passageway at Shinagawa Station. The quickest way back to the dorm will be to head to the Shinagawa Station west exit. We're kind of vibing. Huh. This place has been getting so dangerous. This tunnel makes my skin crawl. The ceiling's real low, too. A lot of weird stuff's been going on lately. Suicide rate going up, random assaults across the city happening at the same time. People might say it's because of monsters in the city. As if the whole thing wasn't surreal enough. Blaming it on monsters? I'd laugh about it if I could.
Oh, right. Tao, you said you wanted to talk about something? Oh, it's nothing. I've just been having these weird dreams lately. I keep hearing this distant voice, like someone far away is calling out to me. It keeps getting closer and closer, but just when it seems like they've almost found me, I wake up. And I keep having that dream every night. Kinda getting to me. I wish someone could tell me what it all means.
Probably a reflection of something subconscious. Maybe you're just stressed over the future. It would make sense since...
Something going on?
Looks like. Here, I'll go check it out.
Seems like something's happened at the station. You should take a look. Someone was saying some kind of wild animal escaped from the zoo across from the station, and that's why
Do you
there's
have
all
a
this
moment?
mess. Is that the best story they could think of? There's an aquarium across from the station. Yeah, like this is all thanks to some fish flopping around. Oh, that's funny.
Hey there!
Oh, you're from Jolene High. Yeah, sounds like they closed the whole area off. I don't think anyone's getting back to the dorms this way. I was lucky since it wasn't that crowded. Man, I just can't catch a break. Most people are just focused on all the blood and the body or whatever's left of it. I thought I saw some shadowy figure running away, but I'm not sure. Am I the only one who noticed? Oh, but one of those high school boys went running in the same direction. Some kid with glasses.
Something going on?
There's blood everywhere, past that sheet. It was horrible.
I'm sorry, but there's been an incident inside. You'll have to take an alternate route. I'm sorry, but there's been an incident.
Tried to talk to her, but the girl paid you no heed and left.
Huh?
Another murder. This one's just as brutal as the others.
Hey!
Ah, come on. Shinagawa's a pain in the ass to get around without the trains. Entire path is blocked off by a blue sheet. It doesn't look like you can pass through. I heard someone got eaten. Was it some kind of wild animal? I tried to get a look, but it's hard to tell. Blood everywhere, though. I gotta record this. This is gonna blow up online. Looks like something happened here. The onlookers are talking about it. Alright, we're turning my lights back on because it's getting dark out of nowhere. So, and I know I'm not playing a horror game, so I shouldn't really give a shit, but still. It's the fact that everywhere around me looks dark, and I don't like that. Okay. So I can't go any closer than that. Oh.
Oh, hi. My brother came back, but
He needed to take a call or something. Walked off somewhere. Then Tao got a message too. She went looking for somewhere quiet to try calling back. Would you mind checking up on my brother? I know he's always looking after me, but I get worried about him too. Thanks.
Leave it to me.
I'll just wait here in case Tao comes back.
It didn't go this way, huh? Station's closed off? So a high school kid with glasses heading into that tunnel with the low ceiling. I wonder, is there really something lurking around in the creepy tunnel? Just passed by this girl with short hair, but I didn't recognize her uniform. Well.
All right. So word on the street is a bunch of monsters have been seen hanging around this tunnel.
Ichiro Dazai. Oh boy.
Yow! Sheesh! Ceiling's pretty low. Pretty dark in here, too. Looks dangerous.
One and a half meters.
All right. Enough screwing around. Let's go even deeper, yeah? I think we might be onto something big.
Hey, what are you doing here?
This would be a perfect time for my controller to rumble, but it's not. Although now that I think about it, I don't really think your controller rumbled at all in Persona games. Okay.
Long, long ago, before these creatures known as humans gained knowledge, the god of law seated himself upon the throne of creation. He seized all knowledge from the other gods, rebuking them, so they could never dare to approach the throne.
Reducing them to mere demons. The fruit of knowledge was secreted away in a paradise of his own creation. One day, a serpent sought out the mortals, seeking to tempt them into doing his will.
Eat the fruit of knowledge in this paradise, and you will become more like God.
The serpent's goal was to revive the war of the myriad gods. Oblivious to the serpent's machinations, the mortals of each realm ate the fruit, one after another, without fail.
The knowledge they devoured then bound to their souls, birthing humans closer to gods.
When the god of law saw this, he banished all humanity from his paradise in a fit of rage.
Humans, you curious creatures infused with precious knowledge.
Know that you are observed by countless demons, waiting for their chance to strike.
Okay. So, the fuck? Oh.
How can this be? A human walks among us. This is no place for one such as you. I shall grant you sanctuary. Fortunate an angel of Bethel found you. Were it an agent of chaos in my stead, you may not be alive. Remain calm and keep still. You will be safe momentarily.
Okay. um. Man, I was just trying to go home from school. What the fuck? Uh. Do they make the protagonist entirely silent, like not even grunts or anything in this one? So I feel like if that were Joker in Persona 5, he would have at least been like, like sigh or something there. Huh? No matter how many times you look, it's the same seemingly endless sea of sand. Safe to assume that this isn't a dream. Decide to move onward for now. Is that what I decide to do? And that was my decision? I mean, I have to admit, this shit looks fucking gorgeous. So glad I'm playing this on PS5 instead of Switch, because I had it on Switch originally. Oh, hello there. Is that one of them agents of chaos I was told about?
Target confirmed.
Hello? Hi there.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
Nod. I'm just being mildly hesitant with him instead of outright. Oh. Hello? Someone put the Ben 10 Alien Force transformation music over this. Okay, so what? Fused with the proto-fiend Aogami. Okay.
So, the Nahobino make themselves known again after all this time. Knowledge and life had remained separate until now. Perhaps the future is secured. Light or dark, you may chase whatever you please. I shall await you in the realm beyond the earth and heavens. Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
Well, that time you gave me a little rumble.
Can you hear me? You and I are now one. We have ascended to become a being known as a Nahobino. Our form is based on my own appearance, but your knowledge seems to be the basis of our consciousness. I shall obey your will. Command me in battle, that we may best fight as one.
And enemy actions are governed by the press turn icon shown at the top of the screen. Taking one action. Consumes one icon. Select skills, then choose an action to take. It's kind of rocks, though. So, looks like skills. When choosing which action to take, you can select skills and choose to attack, heal, or support, among other choices. Choosing the attack skill will not consume any MP, while other actions, however, will cost MP to use. Observe each situation and decide the best approach. So that would take 10 MP, so let's just... Ouch. Demons typically have weaknesses to certain skill abilities. Targeting a demon's weakness will deal damage as well as cause a press turn icon to start flashing. This indicates that you have earned one additional action. Striking weaknesses and granting yourself extra actions can often lead to victory, so pay close attention. Let me guess. Weak to electricity. You can grant yourself distractions and boosting attacks and having attacks qualified will consume more press turn icons. Same rules apply for the enemy. Target enemy weaknesses while defending your own in order to maintain the advantage. In other words, it's turn-based, but you get a one more, like in Persona. Got it. I think that should do it. Ah, shit. One more. Alright, I got this. Okay. Yay. Allow your earned points to build your stats.
All hostile targets eliminated. That was a horde of demons hunting you for your soul, young man. Additionally, this place is what is now called the Netherworld. The Netherworld, the place the demons call home. You saw them. They are descendants of the gods of old, known now as demons. This is their world. But do not worry. I, Proto-Fiend Aogami, am here to assist you. Together, we have become a being known as a Nahobino. This new body should allow us to fend off the demons. Let us keep this form until we reach a safe location. I'd like you to go here, as it should help us get a better grasp of this world.
Okay. Pressing touchpad will display the map, which gives a much wider view of the area. This can prove useful when the minimap isn't giving you enough information. Also, if there is a specific location you want to aim for, you can set a marker on the map. Okay. Great. Yes. Shit. Move at great speeds. Hold either of the shoulder buttons. Dash will allow you to dash without holding an input down. Try moving freely to your destination. Oh.
You seem worn out from that last battle. Perhaps you should gather some Magatsui.
Perhaps I
This world
should.
is filled with Magatsui. Brimming with spiritual power, it is the source of a demon's strength. The lights you see around us are the crystallized forms of Magatsui. What? Young man, can you not see them? Perhaps you aren't accustomed to your new body just yet. Focus and try looking again.
And this is going to be the third eye, isn't it?
Were you able to see them? Yes, those are Magatsui crystals. Magatsui can give us strength as well. If you see any, don't hesitate to claim it for yourself.
3 colored lights can be seen on the map are called Magatsui crystals. Green crystals restore HP, yellow MP, red crystals store Magatsui, which is needed to use special skills. In other words, I'll need them all. Okay, they do just automatically collect. That's good. So this shit is just sitting out in the world, got it. You'll come across various obstructions as you traverse the world. Pressing circle will allow you to jump over these obstacles. Hey, there's no jumping in Persona. Let's fucking go. Me claiming this game's automatically better than any previous Persona game just because I can jump in this. Climbing points refer to square blocks with red edges seen on the map. Okay. Well, like these. I do have to say, I am really liking the layout so far of how this works. Golden objects can be destroyed with the Nahobino's sword attack, so whenever you see one, try approaching and pressing square. Bonk. Bro sounds exactly like Link. Alright. There weren't any more crystals. Maybe they expected me to use the weakness more than once, which is fair, but oh well.
Observe, young man. This land is known as the Netherworld.
Isn't that Tokyo Tower?
This place was once known as Tokyo, but that time has passed. Now it is the Netherworld, a land dominated by demons.
Did humanity die out?
I'm afraid I lack the data needed to answer your inquiry right now, young man. All I can remember is that there was a battle here in days past between gods and demons. Two great forces clashed right here in front of Tokyo Tower. I know this because I was there as well. Despite this, however, the data containing my memory of what followed has been damaged. The only other memory I have is of my mission to protect you.
Seems this Aogami character can't explain anything further.
Young man, perhaps we could make our way to Tokyo Tower? If we return to the last location in my memory, I may be able to remember something else.
Going with Aokami's suggestion seems to be the best course of action for now. Accepted quest, the lay of the land. As you progress through the main story, a quest may naturally trigger. These are called main quests, are different from the optional subquests, and must be completed to progress the story. Okay. Whoa. Alright, what's this?
After comparing this blue pillar of light with my data, I have concluded this is a ley line fount.
Hey, it's the thing.
A ley line fount is a point from which the Earth's energy overflows. As one might surmise, it holds incredible power. Not only can it heal those who touch it, but it can also instantly teleport one to another location. Considering the damage sustained in your previous battle, I recommend you verify its healing capabilities.
Well, you're a peculiar one, aren't you?
Am I?
Really now? You want to know where you are?
Yeah.
Why, this is the place I call home. As you can plainly see, I'm a bit of a collector of sorts. It's easy living. What with the riffraff out there and me in here. Still, a demon like you's a first. One body, sure, but I can sense two spirits within, no doubt about it. Pleasure having you.
Keeper of the Cadaver's Hollow, boss of the Mimon, Gustav.
You may call me Gustav. See something you like? It's all yours. For a small fee, of course.
Okay.
So, off to Tokyo Tower, are we? And you found little old me while trying to harvest the power of the ley line fount, yes? Then you ought to do yourself a favor and make a purchase. I'll sell you what you crave, long as you've got the Maka. Give yourself an edge against the demons, why don't you?
So we got fire, ice, elec, force, light, dark. Which force looks like it's wind. I really just need a good chunk of medicine.
Say thanks.
I'll take
Looking to
two of
buy
these.
it. Say thanks. Need anything? Satisfied your curiosity, have you? Allow me to send you back on your way. Before that, however, I couldn't help but think our meeting like this must be fate. So I'm rather taken with the human knickknacks and relics of yore, so I got some pawns to go out and fetch them for me. Mimon, they're called. Trouble is, they're fickle, and even worse, forgetful. Oftentimes, they give up the search and do whatever they please. Useless. That said, if you happen to run across any, mind sending them back old Gustav's direction? I'll see to it you're rewarded. Also, I've taken liberty to connect this place to the ley line fount. Feel free to come and go as you fancy. Till next time. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, of course. Here, allow me to show you the ins and outs of the leyline fount. I can use the flow to heal you if you fancy, but I can't do it for free. Cough up a little maca, however, I'll set you right his reign. Be good to remember that.
Okay. Leyline founts can be found throughout the Netherworld and provide services such as healing and traveling to Cadaver's Hollow. Other services will become available as the game progresses. Leyline founts make for good checkpoints when exploring the Netherworld, so be sure to activate any that you come
There was
across.
an unexpected meeting, but we were able to confirm the Fount's capabilities. As we make our way to Tokyo Tower, I recommend we look for the Mimon, as we were asked.
Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. Save data. Okay. So... I guess just continue onward. I guess. Anything hiding around here? No. Can't go this way. I do love how... I think I do love how this game looks so far, honestly.
Young man, could that be one of the Mimon we were told about?
Hey there.
Bye-bye.
Wow, I got 5 glory.
We've located a Mimon. We should report back to Cadaver's Hollow.
Gustav's pawns Mimon have abandoned their orders and are wandering about the Netherworld. Find them and send them back to Gustav. Finding Mimon will earn you what is known as glory. You have no use for this at the moment, but its purpose will be revealed later on. Asshole, just tell me what the purpose is. Gosh, just look at how flowy his hair is. Shit is magnificent. Magnificent.
Found a Mimon already, have we? My thanks, friend. I got just the thing to show my appreciation.
Gustav will reward you with various items depending on how many Mimon return to him, so try to find as many of them as you can throughout the Netherworld. Own Moraki's essence.
This is an essence. It contains the power of a demon, power that only the chosen can wield. You'll want to make your merry way over to the Leyline Fount in Nita. Someone there will be able to tell you more, I'm sure. Taking off? Take care, eh?
Okay. So now we have a clear objective. Boom, that way. Okay. It did say I could. Huh. A vending machine. Examine. Obtained a soda. Hello. Yes, I go back. By the way, sparkly shiny boxes. Destroy and get something nice. Yeah. Okay.
Young man, it appears there's a demon up ahead. I have a proposal.
And what's that?
It's dangerous to travel the Netherworld alone. Therefore, I recommend we recruit some demons to fight on our side. By talking to demons, you can try and persuade them to join your cause. I have a life stone you can use. See if you can convince the demon to join you.
Okay. Hi there. Well, he talked to me. Could this demon want me to join him? Okay, then let's talk. I'm gonna ask you questions, so make sure you answer in a way that make me happy, okay? So do you think I'm cute? I'm cute. Thanks. Well, then let me ask one more question. Do you want me to join you? I do. Gotcha. I wouldn't mind giving that a thought, you know. But demons won't join you for free. You gotta give them all kinds of stuff, like items or maca. I'm gonna tell you what I want, so make sure you give that to me. What should I do? I want 1 life stone. Very well. Okay, well done. I'd be happy to join you now. You'll be able to get other demons to join you by negotiating just like we did right now. But demons are pretty fickle, so it might not go as easily as it did with me. Even if you mess up, don't worry, just hang in there.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Fairy Pixie. I hope we get along. Okay. Yippee. We've got the first shadow demon ever. Or not ever, but you know, it's always one you meet very early in Persona, and I think usually in SMT also, so.
If there is a demon you want on your side, then you might try to negotiate with them.
Up to 3 demons can fight alongside the Nahobino in battle. The more demons on your side, the less demanding a battle will be. Try talking to various demons in order to recruit them. Now that transformation into a Nahobino has occurred, various functions of the menu are accessible. Pressing triangle outside of battles will display the menu. Here you can use skills and items, manage demons, and check quests, among various other actions. You can also revisit tutorials on how to play the game. Oh. I've only got that one right now. Party. Essence. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? Hold on. I'm so confused by this essence thing. I guess I'll figure that out later. I don't know.
Young man, there is a demon up ahead. Allow me to teach you an efficient way to engage the enemy. When confronting demons, The best strategy is to strike them with your blade. In many cases, this will give you the initiative in the battle. On the other hand, if you are attacked, the enemy may very well gain the initiative instead. Observe the enemy's movements and act accordingly to earn an advantage in battle.
When pressing square to attack a demon symbol, you'll enter battle with that demon, take the demon by surprise, and you'll earn an initiative in battle. If the demon takes notice of your attack, then the initiative will be decided by chance. Battles will often play out in your favor if you gain the initiative, so remember to strike first. Yeah. Yes, sir. Nice. Ooh, a revival bead. Boom. Sneaking up on ya. Looking at you like a... Okay. I'm sort of understanding this now. Bonk. Got his ass. Okay. I don't know what that red mark is. Is that just marking north? I doubt it.
Young man.
Allow me to inform you of a tool that will make it easier to navigate the sprawling netherworld. As Proto-Fiend, I have outfitted with a sky view function. This will grant you access to an orbital satellite and give you a better view of your surroundings. Use this to your advantage should you ever get lost. Press up to use sky view, which allows you to survey the terrain from above. Using sky view, you can use the surrounding area see the surrounding area in detail. So use it along with the map to aid in your exploration. Okay. Interesting. Come on, turn around. Hey. Come on. Boom. Oh. There's two. I'm on it. Okay. I run out of MP pretty fucking quick, which isn't good. Is my new technique adorable? Okay. So... Oh, hey. What you doing?
My tag is high places too. Keep spirit up, most important.
Okay. 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 What the Sigma? I mean, could you not do that, maybe? All tactically, magic attacks will become critical hits for all allies for one turn.
Watch this.
Okay. Okay. She's gonna fuck, she healed herself. Okay. And then she's just gonna heal herself again, isn't she? Nope, nope, okay. You are a little dumb. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm not covering up, because it looks like most of what's important is on the right-hand side. Left-hand side, all it says is 5-8. That number keeps changing, and I have not been given a proper explanation for that yet. This is a pretty... I'm enjoying the soundtrack so far. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so I should focus on you and have Pixie attack this one. Boom. Yeah, that was a good one. Okay, there goes the Pixie. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. Please don't go for Pixie. You went right for Pixie. Shit. So is that just it? Is she gone or? What? That's it. Wait. So if I use my... Okay. Get your ass back in here. Okay. Link. Slime's essence, okay. Ambient sounds are a little creepy, but... I'm a McCoy. This is a dead end, pal. Too bad for you. You want to get past here, you gotta go back in the fork in the road and go the other way. If you take a big detour, you'll see a train. It's an E23 something series? I don't know. Some huge ass number, I forget. Looks cool though. Okay. Man, there's a lot of these guys here. Is it worth it? Should I... Started talking. What will you do? Go closer. Okay, fair enough, I guess. That's my bad for being a little too trustworthy, I think. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Okay, so what if I did this? There goes one. There goes another. And I get one more. Yeah. There we go. Easy as. I say easy like I wasn't scared the whole time. Okay, let me run up here or something. Oh, hi there.
Demon mood change when full moon or new moon coming. Big opportunity when demon in a good mood.
What? Is that what that's talking about with the... I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Guys, this game is peak. Okay. This game is peak, then why aren't I enjoying it yet? No, I'm kidding. I mean, kind of kidding. I mean, I like it so far. I just don't know what the fuck is going on. Turn the other way. That's good enough, actually. Fun fact. Honk. Ugh. Started talking, begging you closer. Gesture back.
You're in a chatty mood, huh? There's a human scent on you. You got the man stink. Why's that, buddy? You really? How was it? It tasted delicious, right?
Pretty tasty.
I'm gonna eat a human too. No, I'm sticking with you. Now let's find us some dessert. They call me Foul Slime. Pictures all mine.
Nice. Cool. Okay. Is that another one? It is.
Focus so much on relic makes the beaver hard to find. Keep eyes peeled, no stone unturned, yeah.
That's not the voice I was doing for those things, but whatever. I have found 5 of these fuckers. Oh, I've been seen. Boom. Okay. Okay, for now I can really only attack. It's Tiffy time. Oh, what? Oh. Yikes. Yikes. Oh, yikes, yikes. That's a big no. That's a big yikes. Skills, why don't you go ahead and heal yourself? And why don't you just... Yeah, there we go. Attack. If everyone just does their base attack, I think we got it. Shit, that wasn't the base attack. Why did I do that? Well, that's fine. Not a big deal. Boom, critical. Woo! Yeah, guys, we did it! Yeah! Level up. Mow down all sorts of demons. Rakukaja won! It's not like it's poison or anything. Oh, hey, it's the lifestone that I gave her. This one's a doozy. Dustoma. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So I'm probably gonna go up this way. Ooh, look at all this. Yes. Yes. Heal me. Heal me. Okay. They actually did do a fair bit of healing. That's good. Somewhere up here is... Yep, there we are. It's a little Mikan. Or Mimon. Hmm. Huh. Bonk. Reda's Essence. Okay, where am I at now? Okay, so... Now I'm where I was before. Okay, so let's jump around here. Looks like... Okay, yeah, we're pretty much almost full healed. Almost. Oops, oops. Oops. Okay. Okay. Got it. I don't know what I can really say right now. I mean, so far it's just like, yeah, this is basically just how Persona plays, like... No notes, this is... I mean, Persona was based off of this series, yeah, so... Bonk. Bonk. Nice. Didn't even get to the enemy turn that time, that was good. Bonk. I do like that the loading times in and out of fights are pretty quick, though. That's nice. Nice. And then Pixie. Regular attack. Boom. So easy. It's just that easy. Oh, what we get? Poisma +3. Okay. It's pretty good, I think. Now, is it smart of me to engage with nearly every single enemy? Probably not, but... Eh. Is what it is, right? Time to die. Real as fuck. Man. Okay, easy enough. I don't know, guys. I mean, I like this, but is this gonna be like SMT3, where I immediately get lost and I don't know what I'm doing anymore? That's my fear. Oh, cutscene.
You don't want to eat me? Not a lot of flavor, you know? Trust me!
Right, okay.
Oh, hey! You with the long hair! You'll save me, right? Oh, please!
Who are you?
Uh-oh.
You think you can snatch away our prey? Well, damn, you starving to death out here, so I guess we'll be slapping you on the menu too!
Okay. Sure, guys. Demons will gradually build up Magatsushi and fill the Magatsushi gauge. Once the gauge is full, you'll be able to use powerful abilities known as Magatsushi skills. Collecting Magatsuhi crystals will also fill the gauge, and it will even fill automatically with each passing turn during battle, so keep an eye out for opportunities to use these skills and turn the fight in your favor. Yes, sir. Does not really seem like I would need that. Oh my god, I'm one-shotting. My god, I one-shotted them. That's fucking hilarious. Nice. Need some more strength. Yes, please.
Woo! That's a relief. Seriously, thanks. You really saved me back there. Huh? You know, now that I think about it, I totally had the judgment to ask for your help. So doesn't that make me awesome too? Okay, never mind then. Like you deserve thanks anyway.
Okay.
The only reason I'm alive is because I asked you for help, and you know it. Don't try to deny it either.
Alright, I already fucking hate you. Like, come on. What the fuck? Demon in the Kimono has rather liberally interpreted the situation. What will you do? Tell her she's annoying.
Huh? Oh, what, you're worried about me? Oh, you're sweet. Yep, I'm just fine. All good over here. Wait a sec. I just realized I've never seen you before, huh? Wow, how weird. So who are you? Where are you headed?
Young man, there are demons in this world that feign kindness to prey on you. I suggest we ignore her and move on.
What? Hey, you're leaving? Like, seriously? Well, fine. See if I care.
Demon in the Kimono left. Okay. What, so like I couldn't even recruit her? Would've been nice. Okay.
Watch this.
Just to make things a little easier. Have her heal herself real quick. And then just have him attack, and that should do it. Okay. I mean, now that I've been listening to it for a minute now, I do think it could be a bit more of an interesting song. That's right, get back over there. Kinda don't want one of these. Oh. Hello. Okay. Interesting. Okay. That was done. Yeah, we love killing time. Yes, sir. We're over here killing time and shit. Alright. That cost 9 MP? I thought it was only costing 4. I guess I was misreading it. God, I feel like in Persona, these things do not cost as much MP. Which they probably don't. Okay, check out sky view. Okay, we're getting close. Oh, you saw me. Oh no. Yeah, you stopped caring. Got him. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Okay. Not good. Not good. Also not good. Okay. Well. I really shouldn't waste my heal on it, but oh well. Oh, fuck. Well, fuck me, man. I probably just lost. I mean... I guess I have a medicine, so I should use that. Oh my god.
You ready?
And that'll let me go again. Critical to you. Okay. Do I think I can do more than 29 in one hit? I think the answer is no.
Here.
Yeah, because that would have killed me. Yeah, I am not good at this game, guys. And I know that's mostly just because I don't really know what I'm doing yet, but... Fuck.
Some demons like to fight, but others like to talk, and if you make a connection, they might want to be your friend and give you free stuff.
Yeah, true. Ugh. I mean, is all the demons that I've killed gonna stay gone? Kind of seems that way, but... Yeah, yeah, because I need to recover pretty badly. Okay. Not terrible. How long have I been going? It's almost 5 now.
Hey, looks like you got your hands on something worth my while. Naturally, I mean that. Care to part with it? If it's a fair price you want, I'm good for it. So what do you say we make a deal?
Stav collects goods that were once used by humans. Relics acquired from vending machines can be sold to him for a currency known as Maka. Once obtained from a vending machine, relics will be available from that vending machine again after a certain amount of time.
Hey, not bad. Look sharp, eh?
Okay, so that's... I've got 4 of
Looking to
these.
sell, are you? Say thanks. Need
Okay.
anything?
I mean, I should probably... Oops. Just one is 400 is fucking crazy.
Buy it? Say thanks. Need anything? See you next time.
Okay, and let's go ahead and save while we're here. Okay. Still trying to get used to how this is set up. I think it's dumb that I have to pull them in and out of the party. It's like, obviously I'm gonna want them. So I mean, there's a bunch that I dodged over there, and I dodged this first group. Is that going to be okay for me to keep dodging them, or should I stick around and level up some more? I say as I avoid them anyways. Oh well, right? Okay. I'm sorry, what the fuck is that? Okay. So we don't know what you're weak to yet. Which is fine. You're weak to force, okay. What about electricity? Not weak to that. Got it. Okay. Alright. Fucking Link sounded ass, I swear to God. Okay. Oh, hello. Go ahead and get you two while we're standing here. Also weak to ice, interestingly enough. It's killing time. What can I say? Except it's killing time. Great. Moon's all gone. Everything's so dark now. Strange, could this be due to the new moon? Interesting. Yikes. I don't really get what's up with that. Oh. Put that to magic, I guess. Hello?
Young man.
Wait, young man. There is something peculiar over there. Let's take a closer look. This appears to be a proto-fiend husk. It is an Aogami type, just like myself. I can't be certain due to the damage to my memory, but this might be an ally I once fought alongside in the past. Judging from the degradation, repairs will be difficult, but we may still be able to salvage some of its remaining power. By examining Aogami husks in the Netherworld, you can obtain Aogami essences. These essences can be used in the same way as demon essences. The abilities these husks can offer vary by location, and some may provide powerful skills. So examining any you find is recommended. You can re-obtain essences from husks you already examined after a certain amount of time has passed. Love that it just doesn't specify what that time is. It's great. Maybe there's some food lying around here. Am I supposed to feel bad? Because I don't.
Watch this.
Okay. Nice. Guys, it is in fact killing time right now. Nice. One last little attack. Boom. Okay. Whoa, so crazy. Another battle? Wow. Yes. Oh, okay. Ouch. 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 No. Right. Like it's catchy and all, but I guess I'm just so used to Persona with its themes. Okay. Man, it's just a tiny bit repetitive, huh? Time to die. Okay, there goes one. There goes another. Ouch. Yeah, I just, I don't have much commentary over just doing random ass battles, Nothing to really say other than whoopee, I guess. I don't know. Whoopee, I did it. Hey, buddy. Magatsuki pointing out to turn to shards of light, go near and wounds heal. Yeah, but there's none around here. Fuckwit.
Well, now, isn't this a sight to behold? Let
Is
me
it?
see your face.
Okay. Oh. Hello.
At last, you have arrived. All of this time, waiting. And only now does one possess the power to see me. One who has awakened to their true form through the reunion of knowledge and life. A Nahobino. I am Sophia. I have come from a plane far beyond this one to act as a guide to both the world and the Nahobino.
The world of shadows, Sophia. Okay.
However, I see now that although your power should rival that of the gods, it is unstable, incomplete. Allow me to awaken some of that which still slumbers within. Let us see what you hide. You now possess the means to gain essences, allowing you a myriad of powers and miracles, the ability to shape the world. Henceforth, you shall traverse Dot and gather these essences, along with glory, as these are the very source of miracles.
Oh, yeah, okay, sure.
These shall be your source of power as a Nahobino, and will surely aid you on your path.
to godhood.
Sure. Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Well
It appears you are already in possession of an essence. Go on then. Use apotheosis and accept that essence into your being. The world of shadows offers an option under apo- apotheosis, whatever, called essence fusion that allows the teaching of skills to both Nahobino and his demons. Try learning some skills with an essence in your possession. Form an essence fusion. First, select the target you want to merge the essence into. You can choose a Nahobino or a demon allied to inherit. Once you have selected a target, find which essence you wish to use. As you browse through your essences, your providable skills and other information will be displayed on the left side of the screen. Once you've determined which one you want to use, select it. There are no limits to the number of essences you can use to perform as many essence fusions as you like. What am I doing? Okay, hold on. Okay.
How is this?
Yeah, sure, looks great. Okay, and now...
How is this? How is this? How is this?
Yeah, now I've got two things that know. Okay.
You wish to learn this?
Sure. Great chance to acquire one extra relic. Sure. Half of max HP and MP are recovered when leveling up. Yes, please. And then... Okay.
Return when you...
Well, well, made it to Mita's ley line fount, I see. Then allow me to let you in on a little secret. All ley lines are connected. Quick trip through the ley line crossing and you'll be spirited away to another fount in no time flat.
Glory mentions glory be. Something about poop and pee.
See for
Sorry.
yourself, eh?
New ley line crossing point registered. Yippee. Travel between any ley line fount you have reached via the ley line crossing. Upon discovering new leyline founts, they will be registered as possible destinations for the leyline crossing. The leyline crossing makes it easier to explore the netherworld. Keep up the search for leyline founts and expand your horizons. I don't really like that means that, I don't know. Do I want to go farther right now?
Young man, I'm detecting the presence of powerful demons from within that red object ahead. That is what is known as an abscess. It is a nest of demons that have been drawn together by the overflowing spiritual power.
Uh-huh.
Approaching it is dangerous, but we will need to destroy it if we want to reach Tokyo Tower. Combat is unavoidable. However, our current fighting capability may be somewhat lacking. I would advise we call more demons to our side and strengthen our forces.
Abscesses are outpourings of Magatsuhi that have been claimed by demons. Demons who hold these areas will attack anyone who gets close by. Until you slash the abscess and defeat the demon or demons housed within, it is wise to remain cautious. Upon the demon's defeat, the hidden powers will be granted to the Nahobino. Uh-huh. Okay. Sure. It only makes sense. Again, at the very least, the background for this game is fucking gorgeous. Like, my god. I love it. Jump. Oh.
Look from high places, might find lots of things.
Uh-huh. Mm. Let's go for the only one that hasn't seen me yet. Okay, let's talk. Demon's trying to leave. What will you do? Smirk at them. Just gonna pounce on me the second I turn around. I'm not falling for that. Let's just talk instead. Hey you, bow before me. What's the matter? Going through something rough? So what kind of work do you do? Wow, really? The Netherworld's a dangerous place, you know? I can help you out if you give me something. What should I do? Give me 1 Amrita soda. Very well. Give me 3 lifestone. Very well. Alright, I guess that's enough. Hey, I'm Raptor on Moraki. Let's have some fun, yeah? Yeah, so I found out that my, if it's a newer Elgato model, that it will not, record PS3, because of some weird encryption on the PS3's HDMI cord or some shit like that. I don't know. Chris sent me something to fix it, something about PS Remote Play. However, everything I look at for the PS Remote Play is talking about only PS4 and 5. And I think it requires me to sign into PSN, and I don't think my PSN is associated with my PS3. And I don't know how to sign into it on my PS3. So, whoopee. So I'm playing SMT5 Vengeance, at least for now. I'm gonna be completely honest. I feel like this is not an entertaining playthrough so far because I've been mostly quiet. I don't really know what to say to anything that's happening. Like, for the most part, at least. What do you mean you saw me, you piece of shit? Okay, but yeah, I'm not gonna play much longer. Today, at least. I don't even need to use special skill. Boom. Okay. Yeah, having a full party does seem to help a little bit at least. What do you mean? How did you even see me? Come on, turn around. Turn around. Because another moment I try to flank you, you're gonna turn around, yeah. Again, he sounds exactly like Link. It's killing time, baby. It's time. Oh. Asshole. Is there like a reason why his hair is just so fucking amazing? Like, I'm just so mesmerized every time it moves. Power Rangers use Sentai footage, and technically I've been watching American English dub Sentai. Yeah, technically speaking, yeah. Hell yeah, level up. Okay. So I don't think there's anywhere else to go. I mean, I could go back and I could... you know, do something. Okay, so I need 10. My god. There's 200 of these fuckers in here. Okay. Let me sell. I've got one soda. I've got one cardboard cap bottle. Thank you.
Need anything?
No.
Bring.
Fuck off. Let's just go ahead and save again. Angels are dead. It appears as though they were torn apart by sharp claws. Could this be the work of a nearby demon? It must be a fearsome enemy. Uh-huh. I mean, I could go back. I mean, there's plenty of demons that I didn't attack. But there's something up there. It just looks like I can't get up there right now. Right. Fucking Naruto run. Because if you go with the sky view, there's a bunch of stuff up there. I don't see a way up there, which doesn't mean there isn't a way up here. Hell, it could be as simple as try to climb these boulders. But it looks like they've designed it in just the right way that I can't do that. So somewhere along this path, I should be able to wrap back around and go up there. That's what I'm guessing. Okay. Let me override my last save really quick. I'm gonna try to face the demon thing straight ahead. If that goes poorly, then we will just have to grind a little bit. Oh. How fun. Oh, and then they just completely... Like, there's not really a way for me to get the advantage, is there? Oh, okay. And then have... Okay. Fuck. Right? Okay. Polimpa. Ooh, we're about to get a Mudo skill. There we go. Like, do I have to defeat them? Oh, I guess I don't have to. I have no intention of listening. Okay. Alright, well, let's try a Zeo attack. Okay, it's resistant. Let's try a Zon attack. Okay. Let's just try a regular attack. Alright. And now let's try a Foggy. Okay, weak to fire. Got it. Which I think I gave my Pixie some fire, so... yeah. It's killing time, as they say. Alright. I should get rid of this. Oh, I thought it would be enough. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Not looking too good. But it's fine. So here's what we'll do. Yep. Yep. And then have you heal her. Yep. And then boom. Perfect. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, didn't like that. Okay. By destroying an abscess, the Nahubino has obtained Magatsuhi and awakened the vast power of miracles. Art of Essences 1, Divine Garrison 1, Divine Proficiency 1, Demon Proficiency 1, Recover Mastery 1, Support Mastery 1.
Let us keep moving.
Yeah, you made it sound like that was going to be a lot worse than it was. Liar. Okay, so I don't know how to get up there. Oh, maybe off to the left there? I don't know. I'll figure something out. I'm gonna run back here and save and quit. We are done for the day. I'm actually more surprised that there wasn't more to this. In terms of, usually, I'm used to Atlas games like Persona and stuff where you really don't do, like, any battles for, like, I don't know, a couple hours. Like, takes a while for the build-up to happen. But looks like with SMT, I think both 3 and 5, looks like it pretty much just jumps you right into it. Like, it gives you a little bit, and then from there, you kind of have to kind of just figure out what the fuck is going on. So, I don't know. I mean, I don't hate it so far. I'm just a little indifferent on it. I'm intrigued, but also just confused in general. So, what's this? Demon Subquest, Holy Will and Profane Dissent. Additional content will grant access to the Demon Subquest. Additional content will grant access to the subquest Holy Will and Profane Descent. This quest players will be able to take on Dagda and even recruit him should they prove victorious after progressing to a certain point in the game. Talk to the Bethel researcher in the Tokyo Diet building to begin the subquest. It is recommended that the subquest be attempted at the end of the game. It's only $4. Offer ends the 13th. I will... Yeah, I mean, why not, right? There we go. Because regardless of if I'll finish streaming this game, I'm at the very least going to play it in my free time, so... Oh, man, what's this? DLC all in? Maybe I should just go ahead and get that. That gives me all DLC. Download PS5 versions, please. Thank you. Oh, free. Why is that DLC the safety difficulty? That's fucking hilarious. Okay. Well, there we go. I just put all of the I have all the DLC. So this is another subquest. Is this also another one? At least halfway through the game. Okay. So Sakura Cinders of the East, at least halfway through the game. Holy Will and Profane Descent, by the end of the game. Increases the spawn rate of Kushimitsu when demons that drop items that give a protagonist EXP and Arimitsu drop items that give allied demons EXP. I don't care if that's cheating, fuck it. Drop items that give the protagonist glory and learn new miracles. Increases the spawn rate of Sakimi drop items that can be sold for Maka. Still a low chance of Mitama spawning even without this DLC. Okay. So a couple things that up your spawn rates, which can be beneficial, and then a couple subquests. I mean, hey, why not? Let's look up and see how long this game should allegedly take me. New tab. SMT 5 Vengeance playtime. Between 45 and 100 hours. So this should be... It should take me longer than... Others say it's devilishly difficult in all the right ways. Yeah, okay. See, I'm gonna shift my camera back over here. Because this is where I like to put it when playing Yakuza, and that's what we'll be playing next time. 120-hour run, I see. Something like that. Which, I mean, hey, if I do... Well, that's still gonna be a pretty long series. I'm not gonna do... So I don't know if that's counting the fact that there's two paths or not. Because I'm only doing the Canon of Vengeance. I'm not gonna do the Canon of Creation. Because the Canon of Creation is the original story, Canon of Vengeance is the newer story that everyone says is better, basically. And while, yes, the Canon of Vengeance does reference some things from Canon of Creation, oh fucking well. So, I'm excited, sort of. I'm not as intrigued by this as other Atlas games, unfortunately. But hopefully it grips me a bit better soon. I'm loving the designs that I'm seeing right here. I mean, of just these characters alone. This is re-release. Yes, this is SMT5 Vengeance. It's a expanded version of SMT5. It has two paths now instead of just one. The Canon of Creation is the original story untouched, whereas Canon of Vengeance is a new story that apparently drastically changes after the second area. So the first two areas are nearly identical, and after that is where the changes extremely differ, apparently. But a lot of people say if you're just going to play this game through once, no, no. A lot of people say if you're just going to play through this game once, just do Vengeance. But if you do plan to do two playthroughs, then you should start with Creation. But I'm just going to do the one playthrough, guys. I don't have enough time to play every game a million times. Which is why Fire Emblem Three Houses was such a drag, because of the fact that the first half of all four paths were all identical. It sucked. Oh, but anyway, so yeah, so it's yeah. Anyways, so I've got some plans to do today, and so I'm gonna go do those. Um, when am I gonna stream next? I think Saturday was the plan there. Um, hold on. Where the fuck is my schedule? Okay, there we go. Let's see. Today's the 6th. Yeah, so Saturday will be Yakuza 0. Sunday will be more of this. And then, depending on my plans on Wednesday and Thursday, I'll stream Wednesday and or Thursday, and boom. So, like I said, this game is not grabbing my attention as much as other games have, like, say, the entirety of the Persona series, even though Persona is based on this series. I can see why Persona is more popular. They've pretty much designed it to be more mainstream friendly, which is probably where my head is at. Although people did really like this one, especially the Vengeance expansion. So I'll give it a shot. We'll do a few streams of it, and if I'm still not really feeling it, I might literally just drop it. At least for streaming purposes, and then we'll try God of War again. So I will be playing God of War still, guys. Was it? I'm not gonna mess with it right now because I got stuff that I gotta do. But probably sometime I might late tonight do a test stream with like I don't know some other PS3 game that I've already beaten or something. Uh, just to make sure I get my PS3 stuff working correctly. So otherwise, Saturday night 8:30, Yakuza 0. Sunday night 8:30, Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance. This is gonna be my back and forth right now. Uh, hopefully I can either beat SMT5 a little quicker than I think. I'm aiming for less than 100 hours, I really am, but we'll see. So yeah, only 2.5 hours, that's fine. But I'm intrigued, just not as excited as I'd like to be. But that's mostly because I went into today going, I'm gonna play some God of War. And then here we are not playing God of War, so... But it's fine. Not a big deal. I was surprised that Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance was under 20 gigs, so that was kind of exciting. Anyways, thanks, Lion and Tony, for tuning in when you did, and anyone else who joined or will join in for the VOD. And I will see y'all Saturday. Bye bye.